Hi there. Thanks for tuning in to Make This Happen, where we discuss an idea we've been dying to see come alive. Every week, my friend Jay Yee and myself, Alex Gonzalez, will bring you a product you never knew you needed. Now we're going to get started with Christmas. We're going to make Christmas better. And we're going to do that by adding standards to Christmas that other holidays have that for some reason Christmas has never had. This is going to be the first one. Shooting right across the bow, Christmas will be the fourth Friday of December every single year, no matter what.
Okay. Why?
It's based off of Jesus's birthday, but did Jesus have leap years? Did Jesus have all these other things? No. So Christmas is going to be moved to the fourth Friday of every month so that everyone can have that holiday off and possibly a long weekend if possible.
Okay. The first thing, it's not technically based off of Jesus' birthday. That was a story made up by the church to make you think that's why we're celebrating it, but really they're trying to make a holiday after Halloween to get people back thinking about their religion or whatever. I kind of just paraphrase that. I don't think if that's 100% the truth, but Jesus was supposed to be born around springtime, I believe.
Isn't that why it was like an open barn and they were traveling across the desert?
Well, that's also why they were in an
cold?
open barn. It's not in the middle of winter.
Where it's too cold, right?
Yeah. It was like springtime or something like that. But
okay, good.
That's not important. What is important, I like the idea. I just went through the calendar and see where generally what the last Friday of the week usually like starts. And it pretty much is either the last couple of days, last few days, sometimes the last 5 days, like it was this year, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's not that bad. I mean, I don't think that is egregious to ask for, where it's the last Friday of December. And also, if you think about it in terms of children and school and stuff like that, they usually have 2 weeks prior anyway. So that's not a big issue, you know? And
definitely not.
For work, probably would work better. You don't have to get off on a Wednesday or whatever and stop in the middle of your work week to go and celebrate Christmas. It's expected at the end of the week where businesses kind of end anyway. Thanksgiving just happened, not that long ago, and that's exactly how Thanksgiving operates.
It absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're on the same page.
No, I don't
when it
see
comes
why
to this part of Christmas.
We shouldn't do that for Christmas. Like it just makes sense economically. It's not 25th of December has no real relevance. Like I said, it's made up. It's not Jesus's birthday wasn't 25th of December, at least theoretically. So I don't see why not. Yeah, let's just do it. Like that, it sounds like a good plan. It's mostly American holiday anyway, or Western holiday anyway. It's not like it's changing too much.
No, I don't think it is. Now, on top of that, could we go as far now to then commission Tesla to make a flying Santa?
Did you see the spoof that was going on this year?
No, I did not.
I don't know what it was. It was either like a hologram in person, or it was a bunch of people on social media using a filter. But there are people that saw like Santa and reindeers in the night sky, and people filmed it and stuff. It's either a filter with people that do some. I didn't watch these videos. I was shown like one or two of them. by a certain someone that lives with me, and they thought it was like, oh my God, there's sightings of Santa. It's probably a hologram. I was like, it's probably just a filter, and these are just social media influencers pretending to be surprised, but I only saw one or two. I don't know.
Yeah, so it could be AR. You can put Pokemon in an environment. I don't see why you couldn't put Santa.
Exactly.
That's all I'm talking about. I'm talking about Tesla making a fully flying Santa Claus with reindeer and having Disney create the animatronics for Santa Claus.
I first of all, I don't see the point. But second of all, I could see the point of it only being at like the Macy's Macy's parade or something like that. Like,
and the exhaust, snow.
Sorry, my dog is growling.
Thank you.
I don't know if that caught that on mic, but she's still going. But
so,
like, what do you want this hovering thing miniature plane to do? Like, just fly over
it's
all
gonna go,
of the world?
Yes. Ching, 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 ching. Ho, 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 ho. Woo. And then there's going to be one reindeer with a red blinking nose.
But,
or I guess a red lit nose.
But
you can't drop presents because people are going to fight.
But
what?
You would... If you would want everyone in the world to see this on the last Friday.
No, not everyone has to see this. I mean, enough people to post it.
So what? It's only going to fly over the middle of the United States. So only, like, I don't know. I can't even think of the states right now, but only the states in the middle band of the United States are going to be able to see this.
We're not saying it's straight in the middle.
Or just like
it might
only
be
on the West Coast, only on the East. Like,
what if? Why would there only be one, Jay? Why not there be multiple that are built and then set up to fly at different times and then distributed among the world?
That's just.
I'm making this happen. We're not talking about is there enough money to make this happen?
I think at most realistically, AR. Like, that's the most realistic.
I refuse. We need live props.
Okay.
Is Star Wars better with CGI or is it better when the props are real?
It's better as a cartoon, but what? How about just
what made the cartoon famous?
How about just major cities and parades then? Like, we'll have one in New York, we'll have one in LA, San Francisco,
and Miami,
Seattle, Miami, Houston.
Thank you. We got to give one to the Midwest. What?
DC, I guess.
Akron, Ohio,
Cincinnati. What did you even say?
Japan. But the Japan one, I want the sleigh to then transform into the Gundam jet and then fly.
If this is Tesla, this would be just an American thing. You know what I mean? If it was Japan, it would be a different company.
You're right.
Sure, we'll do it strictly in America, and it's like miraculously, it's a Disney Tesla collaboration where I don't think Disney and freaking Elon Musk will ever work together.
That's the thing, Jay. It's Christmas.
All right. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Major cities, Tesla, a snow pooping flying jet from SpaceX.
With Santa Claus and Rudolph.
Because this is a SpaceX project. It's not Tesla. Because it's dealing with flying stuff. Either way, Elon Musk. Right. I don't know if he would ever do this, but sure. All of a sudden, he's had a Scrooge moment where he's like, I love Christmas, and I'm going to make
he wakes up.
Major cities all around the world think they're Santa Claus.
He goes into the bedroom. People at SpaceX. I've had a dream. And I realized that space is the next frontier. However, it is Christmas. And it is December.
My son.
So we're going to divert our opportunities and our resources, and we will create Santa.
My son,
Santa like no one has seen it again.
13. I've had a revelation. I love Christmas, and I'm going to make everyone believe in Santa Claus. SpaceX. Here's $10 billion. Do this.
Let's make this happen. Thanks for listening. If you have any suggestions or products you'd like to see talked about, feel free to write in at @poundgames@gmail.com. We have a Patreon. If you'd like to join the @Pound family, come find us at patreon.com/wearenotgamedevs. Patrons receive episodes 2 days early, meaning Make This Happen gets to your ears that much sooner. If you enjoyed our show, take a second to give us a review. We're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play Store, and more. Catch you guys next Sunday with Jay's crazy idea.
Cities. Metropolitan cities.
Metropolitan cities. See you guys next time.
Yeah, I thought you were going to do like everyone gets a free ham or I don't know, a Christmas bonus from the government or something. Flying Santa Claus.